Welcome back. I am so happy to be back myself. Thank you for tuning in. This is Ryu. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Let's get to 1,000. That is my true wish. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers before New Year's. Until then, let's get into the story. Last time we left off, Team 7 and Team 14 being led by Shisui Uchiha and Kakashi Hatake were being ambushed by a certain man. Zabuza, the demon of the mist, has finally shown his face. And let's get into the story. Well done in dodging my blade. Who would have thought that such weaklings? And then he stops, looking at the two below. The two Jonings. Kakashi. Is that you? Who would have thought I'd finally get to fight against you? But then he stops and stumbles. It can't be. Shisui Uchiha. Why are you here? What, nobody told you, Zabuza? I became a new sensei. I got a team of my own. Damn, I can't take you both on. You won't have to, darling. A woman steps out of the mist. Who is she? By the way of introducing someone new. Someone to help Zabuza in this fight. Don't worry. It's not the ice user. Not yet. Let's find out who it is. Xena. Well, at least you're here. Maybe taking on these two won't be such a pain in the ass. Don't look down on them. After all, Kakashi Hatake, the copy ninja, and Shisui Uchiha, whose flash step is only second to that of the Lord Force. Don't forget this. Fine then, I'll take on Kakashi. You'll take on Shisui. That sounds like a plan. They're both smiling. Kakashi, Shisui speaks up. I know of Zabuza, but this new enemy, I don't know anything about her. Have you heard of her? No. But she called him darling. So they must be close. And a woman to be his wife or partner must be strong. Do not look down on her. Agreed. Zabuza charges in at Kakashi. Kakashi does the same. Lifting his mask, showing his shotting gun. Sasuke was surprised. So was most of everybody else. Pause. I don't remember if I had him showing his shotgun gun last episode. Let's just retcon if I did. Continue with the story. How does he have... Damn it! How did I not know about this? He's not a Uchiha. Sasuke, calm down. You do not need to be the Uchiha to have, well, the eyes. Someone can always gift it to somebody else. Don't forget that. Are you still talking to the younglings? All 6 of you, protect the bridge builder. Only intervene if you think yourself useful. Until then, keep him alive. Agreed, Naruto speaks up. Defensive formation, Hinata in the back, Sakura as well, Suki middle, Sai middle, Sasuke, you with me in the front. They take up the formation. Sasuke not knowing he's doing it what Naruto is telling him to do. He's just doing it on the whim. In Naruto's mindscape, this should be good. Agreed. If you say so, brother. Hagoromo, Harmura, and the Nine Tails are speaking. That's Xena. She's unique. She has a Kekkei Genkai. Shall we tell Naruto? No. Hagoromo speaks up. Let him find out on his own. Shisui should be fine. But her Kekkei Genkai will be a problem. Naruto will know when to act. And hopefully so will Sasuke. Tsuki and Hinata will react as well, so will Sai. Sakura, on the other hand, she'll stumble, but she'll keep the bridge builder alive. That's good enough. Back into the battle, Shisui's going all out on Xena. Xena, barely holding her own against him, activates her Kekkei Genkai. Her eyes turn pure blue. Water around her starts to react. The mist dissipates. What is going on? It's clear. Shisui's thinking. Then a tentacle rises up from the water, almost grabbing him. And then a whip, cracking, hits him. He gets thrown back, but he recovers his stance. She's surrounded by whips and tentacles. She's standing on the lake. This isn't good. She has a Kekkei Genkai where she manipulates the water. But I can see that her chakra is being manipulated as well. She doesn't have much, so she can't use it for long. He activates his shotting gun. I'll go all out. Sort of. I won't use my Mangyaku. But then he hears Kakashi. He stumbles. Kakashi gets trapped into a water prison. Not good. Zabuza creates clones. So does Xena. Xena creates two. So does Zabuza. Well then, what will you do, Shisui? Will you protect the Guineas? Come rescue Kakashi? Or will you just stand there? Zabuza's being annoying as usual. What should he do? Shisui reacts quickly, using his flash steps to take out 3 clones, but one of them gets past him. It's Zabuza. This isn't good. But Naruto reacts fast, drawing his swords, blocking the blade, and then cutting the head off of Zabuza's clone. Shisui, I'll back you up. I'll take on Xena. You'll get Kakashi. Naruto activates his chains. Your tentacles are nothing to my chains. Xena, overestimating herself, attacks Naruto. The chains easily pierce through the water. But then Naruto notices something. They stop. She wraps her tentacles around the chains, and then she grasps the chains and starts to twirl them around while twirling Naruto at the same time. Naruto starts to get sick of this. He sees a tree. He uses a chain to latch on, stopping Xena from twirling him. You're annoying. Naruto uses his sword and throws it. Xena dodges it, but what she doesn't understand is that it's a clone. Naruto runs up behind her, a clone, and slashes at her back. Xena loses control of her tentacles, that has control over Naruto's chain. She destroys, of course, the clone by imprisoning it into a water prison and then crushing it. You filthy brat. You will not get away with this. She has a gashing scar on her back. It's not long, but it's deep enough where she's bleeding out. She's losing focus. She cannot manipulate the water anymore. She barely has enough chakra to even stand on top of the water. Zabuza is getting attacked as well. Xena, damn it. And now that Kakashi is loose. Fireball! Fireball jutsu! Sasuke yells out, aiming it at Zabuza. Zabuza gets catched off guard and hits him, but barely does anything. It scorches his blade, though. Damn it. Xena, we have to get before he can finish his sentence. They're both impaled in the back of the neck. This is where Haku comes in. He takes them both, nods his head, and then disappears. Who was that? Most likely, and then Kakashi passes out. Is he alright? Yells out Sakura. He's fine. Hinata runs up, using her Byakugan. He's low on chakra. They stumble. Very well done, indeed. We're inside Naruto's mindscape. Harmura and Harmura are talking. The Nine Tails is sleeping. Naruto needs more practice with the chains, but his shadow clone usage is very well manipulated. He didn't notice. No, he didn't. I wonder if he will once everybody stares into his eyes. His new abilities will show soon. The Tenseigan, the Rinnegan, and activated for a second. As when he was about to use an attack, but he stopped himself. Next time. This should be very interesting. Should he kill them, though? No. When he sleeps tonight, we'll talk to him about it. Agreed. The bridge builder takes them back to his place. I'm home. Grandpa! Who are they? We don't have enough room, so everybody will have to bunk up. These are the ninjas that are protecting me. They'll protect us while we finish the bridge. The bridge builder's daughter walks out. I see. Very well. Put that one, she's pointing at Kakashi, on the bed. He must be tired. Shisui nods his head. I'll stay here with Kakashi. Naruto, Sasuke, I want you to take your teams and go train. I'll be out there in 30 minutes. They all agree. While outside sparring, Suki's sparring with Hinata. They become best of friends. Sakura decides to join them. She doesn't want to be useless anymore. So they decide to spar together. Sai is working on a new project. A new drawing. He knows it'll take up a lot of his chakra, but it's best to be useful than dead weight. Sasuke wants to train with Naruto, but Naruto's meditating. He's in his mindscape talking to Harmura and Hagoromo. Sasuke gets annoyed by this and decides to go join the others in their sparring. 30 minutes later, Shisui shows up. Naruto's still meditating. Shisui decides not to bother Naruto and teach the others how to walk on water and how to walk on trees. Sakura, being the genius of chakra control, alongside Hinata, gets it down packed easily. But Suki and Sasuke have a hard time. Sai, on the other hand, already knew how to do so. It didn't take him long to show off his new, quotation marks, prodigy self. Suki, Sasuke, stay here with me. Sakura, Hinata, go back to sparring. Hinata, I want you to use Byakugan. And Sakura, I want you to train as hard as you can to keep up with her. Do not fall behind. Sakura nods her head. But do you think... Don't doubt yourself, Sakura. If you wish to stay behind everyone, then why did you become a ninja? She stumbles, and then she lifts her head up with a new and invigorated self. I became a ninja to save lives, she said in a deep voice. Shisui, happy to hear this, says, then go train and show me how determined you are. They head off. Suki, Sasuke. Learning this is going to be hard. Suki, since you already have a two-tomo Sharingan, you should learn this even sooner than Sasuke. Sasuke, you only have a one-tomo. But even still, this shouldn't take you long. Let's get to work. 2 hours pass. They get it down packed, but Sasuke is worn out. He doesn't have as much chakra as Suki. Sasuke, go rest. Suki, go practice your fireball. Make it bigger. Make it stronger. Practice until you cannot stand no more. She nods. Sasuke goes to rest, seeing Naruto still meditating. He gets mad. Sai is still working on his project. What should I draw? The last 3 drawings were a failure. I need something big, tough, but sturdy. Maybe this? No. This? Nah. He keeps throwing scrolls away, not knowing what to draw. Shisui walks up to Naruto, passing on the shoulder. Naruto, we need to speak. Naruto wakes up from his mindscape. Shisui stunned. Your eyes, they've changed. Naruto blinks. What do you mean? Well, they were different. They were light blue with a pattern in it. I don't know, but Naruto, your eyes are changing. I'll talk to Kakashi about this. But Naruto, let's speak. About the battle. I need you to focus on Zabuza with Kakashi. Just in case they come back. So you also think that ninja was a fake. I know it was a fake. He would have burnt the bodies right there. Then I will take on Zabuza. Me and Sasuke and Suki will take on Xena. I'll leave Hinata, Sakura, and Sai to deal with that other one. That's a great idea. But do you actually think unknown? I understand what you're saying, Naruto. But those 3 can handle themselves. Believe in them, okay? He nods his head. The faster you dispatch a Zabuza, the faster you can go help them. And that's where we'll leave it off. All right, everybody. Next episode is going to be a freaking hellish battle. How will they do? Let's find out. Until next time.